and was able to talk to a family. This Avery County woman, she actually was alongside her 89-year-old mother, and she shares the family story during Helene.
Jean Pittman says she's one of the lucky ones. She's back home. Pittman shared with me the story of how she and her 89-year-old mother made it through the storm and the joys and sorrows of the past year.
On the morning of September 27th, Jean Pittman, her sister, and her wheelchair-bound mother, Gloria, watched from the bedroom window as the Tow River started to rise and spill over the highway.
And at 7 a.m., the river broke through just ahead of me there and came crashing in. We ran to the car, got my mom in, and drove straight to the fire hall, straight up the road here.
Neighbors gathered at the fire station to escape the storm. Together, they watched the awesome power of the river.
I do remember the most important thing that seemed to hit me the hardest was watching the mountainside as trees, huge trees, would just snap like toothpicks and go floating down the river.
When the rain stopped and the water started to recede, Pittman and her sister pushed her mother back home, but the plumbing and septic system washed away in the flood, making it unlivable.
My mother was evacuated to my sister's home off the mountain, and it was critically important that we get her home. She had always lived here. This was her home.
For 2 days, Pittman's sister had no idea if her son was alive. With no cell service or internet, they simply would ask people walking up the road on their way to the fire station for a hot meal if they had seen him.
We were talking to folks as they were walking by, and she looks way down there and she sees this figure, these three young boys. And she kept studying and she kept looking, and I remember her saying, "It's my son. There's my son." And they just ran to each other. The most rewarding moment.
With all the roads washed out, helicopters would deliver supplies to the fire station, where families would gather and share their stories.
But the horror stories of folks that had died, and you would talk to people, no, we lost another family member, or our home is gone. It's gone down the river. That was probably the most difficult thing.
It took several months, but eventually Pittman found contractors to work on the home where her mother was able to spend her final days.
During that time, my mom was turned over to hospice care, and we knew we had to get her home. So even though the plumbing wasn't complete at the time, we got her here. She was with us for 5 days in her home before she passed on February 13th.
Pittman, like so many others who lived through the storm, says the memories of the past year are difficult to relive.
It's mostly recessed. You just don't go there. You just don't think about it. You're just looking forward as opposed to thinking about looking back at all.
Pittman wants people to know that there are still so many folks in need up here, and the road to recovery will be a long one. In Avery County, I'm Chris Peterson, WXII 12 News.